up? We're back.
What's
Chris
up?
Craig.
Ryan.
We're talking about Major League Baseball today because spring training's coming up.
Is this today?
What? Oh,
No, I'm talking to myself. Go on.
yeah. So, from what everyone thinks in terms of baseball land and all the analysts, that Matt Kemp is going to be basically the best player in fantasy baseball this year, which by extension means he's probably the NL MVP. I thought he could have won last year, and I think he did win this year now because of Ryan Braun. Matt Kemp.
Yeah, Matt Kemp's awesome. Great center fielder. I had him on my little phone game there. I used to have a little baseball game on my phone, played at work all the time. Yeah, he was my center fielder. Had like 100 home runs in one season. I think it's a record.
But broke the record by like 27 home runs.
Yeah, bro. I was pretty good at that game. What can I say? I don't do a lot of work, but I play on my phone a lot.
See, look at this. Oh, this is the draft cheat sheet from Major League Baseball experts. Albert Pujols is the first overall pick. Matt Kemp is the second. Troy Tulowitzki's number 3rd. Jose Bautista's 4. Miguel Cabrera's 5th. I don't know if I agree with that. Personally, I would probably have taken Troy Tulowitzki first of all, overall. Or Jose Bautista, because it's really hard. Anybody can draft a first baseman or an outfielder, but to get production from spots like shortstop and third base, where it's a little bit harder to get in fantasy baseball, I would probably be more willing to take a guy like that.
Did you say third base isn't?
It's hard. Well, I mean, if you look at the top guys.
Who's on their top list for third base?
Okay, you got Bautista at 4.
David Wright's for you.
And then you got Longoria at 13. But then if you look at the top 20, if you look at the top 42, because it's always,
Rodriguez.
There's only a handful of them, but there's
Brett Lowry's going to be a sick one this year. He's going to pick up so much. I'm going to say Brett Lowry. Oh.
Yeah, Brett Lowry's a sleeper pick for you guys out there playing fantasy baseball. You need to make some money. You want to win. But you'll be able to get Brett Lowry probably in the 2nd or 3rd round at least. He's about a 3rd or 4th round pick in fantasy baseball. And I think he could probably put up 30 home runs this year. And bat 300. So, what do you think about that, Wilson?
I like his attitude. He's got a really good attitude. He's like gung-ho for everything. He's like, I'm down.
He wants to win. He seems like the only player on the Blue Jays who wants to win.
When does the poll go out for him? I'm sorry. Go on.
Well, no, like you see Jose Bautista, he's very quiet and, he's laid back. He wants to be here. He's motivated. He's like a Derek Jeter in the way.
I'd say more than Derek Jeter. He takes a whole different mentality into the sports game because you see a lot of laid back baseball players. They're like, I got 152 games to go to. I don't want to go through them all. So what ends up happening is they get a little tired, pack a little dinger in there. They're like, okay, I'm going to chill in the field. But with Brett Lowry, he's different. He comes in with his attitude he
wants to win. He wants to play every
magical.
day. He's like Ken Griffey Jr. Ken Griffey Jr. wanted to win every single day. That's why they called him the kid. He wanted to win every day. Every day was him playing for a championship in his eyes. It was the World Series. Ken Griffey Jr., he wanted to play every single day. Every day was the 7th game of the World Series for him. And that's the way Brett Lowry plays.
That's why Ken Griffey Jr. is probably the best baseball player ever. Very formidable third baseman. Somebody who the Blue Jays want to keep around for at least
top 5 third baseman.
I don't like to do numbers, man. I don't like to compare. I don't
like to
do that because that's just mean.